documenting it right now. So I'm going to do a reading, but I'm documenting this right now. So I'm sitting here and I got my grandkids. They come over here around 2 o'clock or so, and we're outside playing and throwing football and having fun, doing stuff. And come back in, and the landlord shows up. The landlord's going to show up and give me this little notice right here. Okay? For December 31st, New Year's Eve night, that he wants me and this whole building, all these people in this whole building, to be evacuated out of here at 8:30 in the morning on December 31st for 24 hours so the bug man can come in here and fog all of our apartments. I said, I can't do it. I don't have money. I don't have no gas in my car. I said, it's just been Christmas. I can't do it. Well, he's coming. I said, well, I'll be sitting here, and he won't be able to do it either way because he can't poison me. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have no money, buddy. You can't give me 4 days notice and tell me at the very last day of the month that I've got to leave for 24 hours. There's no way. It's not happening. Oh, well, you can leave permanently then. I said, well, go get you an eviction notice. Go on and get it. Because all the shit that I've told you needed fixing around here and all that. Well, you know, these people are tired of you anyway. I said, oh, are they tired of me? I said, I didn't know that had any kind of standing on me paying my rent on time every month, not tearing your place down and not bothering anybody and staying inside my house and not bothering a soul. They come to me harassing me. Get it straight, sir. I said, are you on the drugs with them? I said, I know for sure the maintenance man was upstairs buying pills from the man upstairs right here after he fell out of a tree. I know for sure without a doubt I saw it with my own eyes, the exchange of money and pills. Saw it with my eyes. I know for sure that I walked out here one morning and there was a Luna full with drug paraphernalia on the Luna full on the stairs. Took a picture of it, sent it to the landlord. The landlord said, oh, okay, well, I'm letting you know that all this stuff is happening so you're aware of it. Okay? You gonna tell me you're gonna permanently evict me? I said, get your eviction notice. I'll be living in this motherfucker for free. I said, I'll be fucking owning this. I'll be owning this. So anyway, I've done nothing, y'all. I don't bother these people. I don't mess with these people. They don't like me because they are ignorant, dope drug heads. I'm not. I don't join in their drugs. I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't fuck around. I don't go fucking everybody. I'm not interested. So I'm being attacked. Just so y'all know, I have to have it documented, so it's being documented. He done all of this with my 2-year-old granddaughter and my 8-year-old grandson here. Hollering and screaming at me like that when I'm telling him, okay, whatever, bet. Because I have complained and told you all of these things. My tub has been leaking out of the one thing's been cracked for over a year now. I've told you about it. Told you about these fucking bugs. I didn't have a problem with these bugs till the bug man started coming. I guess he's been putting out bait for my apartment for all the roaches to come to my apartment. Because I guess he's a drug head with these fucking maintenance people. But I'm not. I found out real quick that they was drug heads and I stopped fucking with them. Period. They kept wanting me to go get weed for them. I went and got weed for them a few times. They asked me for pills. Next thing I know, I said, man, I don't fuck with pills. And then I saw them with my own eyes. They're all tweaked out and geeking and tweaked out. Chris telling me how they were all tweaked out together. All of them. So, I mean, what? I have no reason to lie. None. I don't have any reason to lie, y'all. I don't have to. People do it themselves. They're doing all this themselves. I have no reason to lie about it. They killed that lady back there, and they thought they was going to kill me, and I didn't die. I did not die. They had no idea that I would be still here this long because I'm responsible. I pay my bills. I don't do drugs. I don't fuck around, man. I don't do nothing. I had no idea that I'd be this long. I don't know why. I stayed in that shit ass piece of shit cabin up there for fucking 3 years. Why wouldn't I still be here? I guess they got fooled, didn't they? I'm still alive and they can't stand it. Because I know all their secrets because I'm gifted. And they know it. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. They know that they killed that lady back there. They killed her. They shot her and then set her apartment on fire. They know that I know. Even the police know that I know. And they can't stand it because I'm an earth angel. I don't do anything, y'all. The only things that they got me on is shit they made up against me. That's it. Because I didn't do anything then neither. I'm a good person. It's fucking... This is all insane. It truly is. But I know somebody about to get their ass sued. Period. Anyway, I had to get that documented real quick. So y'all take that as it resonates. I'll be here on December 31st. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have the gas to go anywhere. So I'll be here for sure. And there ain't shit he can do about it because he gave me 4 days notice. Who gives 4 days notice for something like that? They want me to take all my groceries out of my cabinets and put it in the center of the room and everything in the drawers in the bedroom, put it in the center of the room and be out of here by 8:30 in the morning on December 31st and stay gone for 24 hours. On New Year's Eve night. Ain't gonna happen. I don't give a fuck who he is. It ain't gonna happen. They can't make me. They can't force me to have money and gas for my car all of a sudden. I've been paid my rent. Bought Christmas. He can't do this at the very end of the month. He's crazy and bet he'll lose. He's gonna lose. For sure. What do we need to talk about here? What does collective need to know about? I'm just saying, y'all. I don't do anything. I don't have to. I don't do anything. Hey, Light. How you doing? This is crazy. What's going on with me? What's happening to me? And I've done nothing. But I'm fixing to sue the fuck out of this apartment complex and possibly this whole town. I've had enough. Fucking tell me, was you in here? Did you just now come in here? Did you just now come in here? Did you hear the story about what just happened? Okay, well, I'm sitting here and I was playing with my grandchildren. They got over here about, I don't know, about 2:30. And usually the boy come because he's in school, but he wasn't in school today, you know, because it's Christmas holiday. Okay, so he wanted to come over here and spend time with his grandma. We was outside throwing football and playing and throwing football and that and that and that. Okay. We come back in. About 5 minutes later, the landlord comes over here with a piece of paper. Telling me that I've got to leave here at 8:30 a.m. on December 31st, 8:30 in the morning, December 31st, and stay out of here for 24 hours on New Year's Eve night for the bug man to come fog this apartment complex. Only just this building, though. Those people don't gotta leave. Only just this building. Okay? I said I can't. I don't have gas for my car. It's the end of the month. I can't. You give me 4 days notice. I can't do that. Well, you can get permanently gone. I said, oh, really? I said, well, just go get your eviction notice then, because I'll be here on December 31st at 8:30 in the morning. Promise you that. I can't go anywhere. I don't have any fucking gas. And then he starts saying, well, that's when he's going to do it. He'll be here. I said, well, he can go on because he can't poison me because I'm not leaving. I said, now let me say this to you. And he slaps his hands together. I said, I pay the fucking rent here. The fucking bug man is somebody you hire. It's not to his convenience. It's to mine. He got pissed off walking away. I can't fucking talk to you. So I texted him. I said, I don't know what your problem is. Everybody's got a problem with me around here. I said, you talking about your drug addict fucking maintenance people? You talking about your pill-head fucking maintenance people? They got a problem with me? I said, because I don't do nothing but play with my granddaughter all day. That's it. I don't bother none of these people. I don't knock on their doors. I don't ask them for nothing. I don't fuck with them. You talking about those drug addicts? You talking about them dope heads that you're listening to? Them? Then he want to talk to me. If you keep texting me, I'm going to block you. I started laughing. I took a picture of it. I said, oh, you're a professional? You're my landlord, buddy. I'm supposed to fucking text you. Block me. And I said, block me. Go ahead and block me because that's another fucking charge on your ass. So then, I have trouble with my handle on my fucking faucet for over a year now. And told the maintenance man 3 times and still nothing done about it. Nothing. Okay, I've had trouble with it the whole time. So today, conveniently, at 6:30, he calls the plumber out here to come check my faucet. I guess they thought I had some crime in here or something with 2 grandchildren in here. So I said, come on in. Ain't you the one that called the fucking police to me and almost went to jail? He goes, oh, that wasn't me. That was Sheila, the fucking maintenance bitch that's on dope. It was her. I said, oh, okay. It wasn't you standing there fucking hovering over me like you was about to do something? And then he kind of goes like that. And I said, oh, it's all good. Come here and check my faucet. He goes and checks my faucet. And I said, oh, you see the problem? Yeah, it turns and turns. And you got to push it real hard to make the water come out. You see the problem? Well, I've been dealing with it for a year, sir. He goes, damn. I don't know what to do like that. He said, is there a bathtub on the other side over there? I said, yes, sir. He said, well, we might have to give both of y'all new faucets. I said, that's fine by me. I'll take a new faucet. These motherfuckers is crazy. I don't do nothing. I sit right here. Y'all see me. I don't do anything. Every single time that I leave this house and go in, I leave here and go to the store and back because Chris fucked up my radiator in my car. So I stay right here and I drive to the store and I drive back. I stay right here, I drive to the store, and I drive back. And then me and baby stay here all day, all the time, all day. We don't go nowhere, do nothing. We don't bother nobody. We don't knock on these fucking doors. We don't bother these people. None. This man up here done been arrested twice in 6 months for guns. Okay? Now he's selling pills to the maintenance man and his wife. And they're talking about me to the landlord, saying they're tired of me. Because Sheila almost went to fucking jail. I could have pressed that shit, but I didn't. I just wanted to let her fucking know that she would have went to jail for calling the police to me because I didn't do anything. These motherfuckers is retarded. Plain and simple. I'm not backwoods, man. I'm pretty damn smart. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I know that I'm not a criminal, and every one of them are. I've seen Sheila herself unlock the lady back there, the one that, the burnt up apartment, the one that they replaced. She was up in that new lady's fucking apartment, and that lady was at work. She was all up in her fucking apartment. I watched her open the key. I watched her open the door. Wasn't no bug man, nothing. It was her going in that fucking apartment by herself, unlocking the door with her key. I saw it with my eyes. I saw Tony go over there and buy pills from this man with money exchanged and pills dropped into his hand. Saw it with my eyes. Did I call anybody, tell anybody? No, I just minded my own business. And they attacked me and 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 attacked me. Let that motherfucker get me an eviction notice. Bet I'll have a fucking lawyer. Bet I'll run this motherfucking apartment complex. Bet. Ain't it? Ain't it? Remember when I was staying in the cabin over there? How they had me kicked out because never was late on my rent. Never, not one time. Because this whore, Tara, went to the landlord and told him that he would pay her $200 more a month if he would kick me out. And he did. She moved in, stayed there a week, left the place, let her friends move in, and they squatted there for fucking 6 months with 3 large dogs inside of that tiny little cabin. This ain't, like, y'all can't see the fucking pattern, people? Hello? I've had the cops knocked on my door more times than I can fucking count. And me not a criminal at all. None, in no kind of way. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I don't fucking do drugs. What do they think? What are they trying to get me? I don't even drink. They can't even give me a DUI. Meanwhile, one of the main police that patrol is a fucking drunk drinking on the job with his fucking little koozie, them little metal cups are like this tall, full of liquor. On the job. The one that gave me a ticket and then upped it to failure to yield and made me pay $175 for the ticket. And then called my insurance, my car insurance, and made me, and I have to pay $35 more a month for my car insurance. This is all a scheme. All of it. The fucking lawyer in LaGrange, sisters or sister-in-law to the bitch Pam at fucking Family Dollar. They had the same last name, Neely. This is conspiracy. These motherfuckers getting federal charges. This is all conspiracy, y'all. This ain't no little hokey-tokey bullshit, go to jail in the little county jail. These motherfuckers going to the federal pen when this shit gets fucking all sorted out. They going to the federal pen. That's conspiracy. And gang stalking. Period. Harassment. They've entered into my home without me being in it. Because they was all up in my shit when I was working at that Family Dollar. I come home and go, shit's different. Like, and I didn't have much in there. I was only there for a week and a half. But shit would be different. Be like shuffled a little different. Just something be different in there. Because they was up in my shit trying to look for shit. Thinking that they was going to find drugs and I'm not a drug addict. Telling you, I promise. She was a pillhead. Without a doubt. Because, yeah, I was getting them a little weed because they was stupid about how they was getting their weed. And I kept telling them, if you just give me $5 more, you'll get another 1.5 grams of weed. Okay? But I don't sell weed, okay? I was just like, you need weed? I'll help you out. Because I want somebody to help me out. I don't sell weed. I told him, I said, I'm not a drug dealer. Like, what the fuck? I look like I got people coming in and out of my house all the time or something? Who knocks on my door besides y'all motherfuckers trying to harass me? Nobody. Not a single person. No, nobody. Nobody. Yeah, I'm on the precipice of a victory. They're fixing to get double, triple victory on their asses. And all they doing is just digging themselves a deep ass fucking federal charges. Federal. They conspired to kill that lady, Sarah, that was living back there. They conspired to kill her. And then this stupid pillhead bitch gonna talk about how she's got PSTD because of it. She lives up here on the top fucking floor on a whole nother building. I live right beside it. Just got over being homeless, living in my car for almost 2 years because they blackballed me. Just got over that. Then 2 weeks later, that apartment beside me burns up. The police outside don't even knock on my door to rescue me. Ain't that their job, to serve and protect? Don't even give me indication there's even a fire. Yeah, she was murdered. They shot her and then set her apartment on fire. She was shot. For sure. 3 bullet shots I heard. 3 of them. And only one come into my wall. And then what? A week later, the landlord goes to Italy for a month. That's a weird, ain't it? That's his cousin, that lady that died back there. She lived here the longest, 15 years. All of a sudden, she comes up dead. Corey shot her. Because the landlord paid her to. But Gary was in on it too. Gary was probably drunk. It says unmarked trail, revelations, astral wisdom. Yeah, because I would have been asleep. Oddly enough, I had been gone all day long. All day long with my daughter and my grandkids. My daughter left me by myself with my grandkids, the trampoline place, all day long. Then she come back after she got her nails did and this and that. She come back and we left. And we come back home. Mind you, I was working at Family Dollar too. I worked a lot and I was tired a lot. We come back home. She dropped me off. I sat around for 30 minutes or so and went to a bath. I put the hair treatment on my scalp and laid in the tub for an hour because you got to leave it on your hair before you can wash it out. When I got out of the tub, I said, well, I'm just going to walk downstairs and smoke a cigarette before I go to bed, but I'm pretty tired. And I walked back downstairs, and when I lit up that cigarette, that's when I heard the gunshots, and I hit the floor. I heard the gunshots, and I hit the floor, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And nobody ever knocked on my door, not ever. I walked over to the door, and I said, whoever the fuck's out there better leave, okay? And I was turning on my light, right? And I saw smoke coming out from under the billowing underneath my door. I turned around and it was starting to come down the stairs. So I ran up the stairs, put on my pants. Because they had my keys and my ID and everything in it. I ran up the stairs, put on my pants, ran back down the stairs and just walked into my shoes. I had those damn Hey Dude shoes. I just walked into them and I opened the door and there's that fucking fat ass drunk loser fucking cop that shot a man that was unarmed, shot him in the back when he was a rookie. So he can only work for this county. This is how crooked these motherfuckers are. The only reason I'm here is because I love my grandchildren and I want to help be a part of their life. And that makes me such a fucking criminal, don't it? That's such a crime to love. Can't love. All these people are filled with demonic spirits, man. I'm telling you. I don't have any reason to lie about none of this. None of it. All of it on God. Put my hand on the Bible. I swear on God. I swear it. Everything I've been saying and everything I've been telling y'all, everything I tell y'all that they're doing to me, they're doing to me. I don't have any reason to lie to y'all. None. None. I swear it. In Jesus' name, I swear it. I swear it. That these people have tried to kill me several times. They've put me out in the street for no reason. Done nothing. They've accused me. They're trying to disgrace me in some kind of way. Over and over again. I've done nothing. I leave it to God. I say, God, I'm leaving it to you. All I do is speak the truth about it and document it. That's the only thing I do. I don't try to take no vengeance against them or nothing. I just document it. So what did they do? They got my YouTube channel taken down because somebody's involved in it. Somebody that does the monetization and shit is involved. I promise you. I promise. I don't have any reason to lie about it. I was up to 7,800 viewers, and they took my channel down for karaoke. For karaoke, y'all. That now I can just put as many karaoke songs on there as I want to. It's no strikes. They did it all in one day. Truth is stranger than fiction. It's something. Look at here. It says the divine feminine. It says crown games, right use of power. I'm staying golden, baby. As soon as he said that, I said, go on and get your eviction notice. I laughed like that. Oh yeah, by the way, we went back outside playing with our football because my grandson never comes over here, and I like to play with him. I haven't seen. He don't never come over here because he's always at school and stuff. Okay. And he come over here, and I wasn't going to disappoint him and sit inside this apartment because that asshole come over here and try to ruin fun the day after Christmas. The fuck is wrong with these people? The day after Christmas, and then going to say, oh, you got to be gone on New Year's Eve. You can't even stay at your house, or you can't be comfortable, and you're on to usher in the new year. You've got to be sleeping in your car with your bird for 24 hours. I said, no, can't do it. Well, that's the only time he asked. So I'm sorry, but I ain't going to be gone. I don't have no gas in my car. I couldn't even go jump my daughter off the other day because I don't have no gas because it was Christmas, sir. You not know yesterday was Christmas? Ain't it weird and suspicious? I'm probably the only one that got this because he only had one in his hand. Bet you money I'll be here on December 31st at 8:30 in the morning all the way through till January 1st, 8:30 in the morning, till January 2nd, 8:30 in the morning. All of it. I'll be here. Bet y'all won't be gone. Bet you none of them will be neither. None of them. Because the dope heads don't have a car. Those dope heads don't have a car neither. How are they going to go somewhere for 24 hours? No car. And their dog. Tell me. I'm about to get a lawyer, baby. I got his little. Guess what? So I'm trying to text him, tell him what is your deal? What's going on? He said, you keep texting me, I'm gonna block you. I took a picture of that too. I said, you're my fucking landlord, professional. You're being real professional. You're listening to drug addict criminals. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a drug addict, sir. In no kind of way. And you're listening. Oh, they're tired of me, are they? Who? You talking about apartment 14? Ron Chasm, the dope selling meth? You talking about him? That guy? I couldn't even be in this apartment for a few days that motherfucker was trying to. And I was like, buddy, I don't fucking do drugs. He was trying to come on to me. And I was like, nah, I ain't interested in you in any kind of way. None. So then his old lady kept just barging in my house drunk. I had to put a string around my fucking door to keep her from being able to just barge on in my fucking door. 3 times. And I didn't bust her in her head, but I could have. And I didn't. I did the right thing, because that's what I do. Because I could have hurt that stupid bitch. I told her the 3rd time, I said, no, this ain't happening no more. Don't come fucking I waited till the next day. I went down there and banged on their fucking door at 7:30 in the morning, told them to wake their fucking asses up. And I said, this is your wake-up call, bitch. Don't fucking come back in my house again. Don't even knock on my door. Don't come over here to my apartment. You understand? You're a troublemaker. Stay the fuck away. And I walked back to my apartment and walked in here and sat here and did what I do. I mean, you got to be plain and blunt like that. I said, you forced this. You forced me to be this way. I was trying to be your friend, even though you kept doing that bullshit. And I was trying to... I don't want you as my friend. I want you to leave. I want you not to come knock on my fucking door no more. How plain you got to be about it. I don't drink. I can't deal with drunks. You saying it plain like that. I'm saying it just like this, Bonnie. I don't motherfucking drink and I can't deal with a fucking irate drunk. I say it just like that. She's going, huh? What? I said, man, you need to sit the fuck down or get the fuck out of here before I hit you. What? You're fucking sitting here getting in my face, hovering over the top of me, telling me how your mama did you wrong. Like you want to fight me over it. You can get the fuck on. I told her. Then started talking about that sorry ass fucking drug dealer of a boyfriend she's got. And I said, oh, him, huh? I said, yeah. He was trying to hit me up, asking me, do I dig black dudes and this, that, and another, and blase. And I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? She didn't like that. Oh, you white, she said. I said, you fucking racist bitch. Get the fuck out of my house. Don't come back. Calling me white. Because he asked me, he was trying to get with me. I was like, man, you get the fuck out of my house. You racist fucking troublemaking fucking drunk bitch. I don't want you here. I don't want you in here. I was friendly with them. Okay, oddly enough, let me tell you this. When I was in the cabin over there, working at the store down here at Jordan's, right, in the cabin, the maintenance man dude come to my house for a card reading. Damn sure did. I gave him one too. I guess that's why there's fucking old horror, ugly ass fucking nasty bitch fucking jealous or something, because apparently I told him something about her that was right. And she's mad about it. I didn't know these people. He asked for a card reading. I said, okay, I'll give him one. Tell me, I don't do nothing, y'all. I don't have to. I don't do anything. I just sit around. It's in the hand. The universe is your partner. And it says vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. It says 31 and 58. 4 and... was it 14? 13? Why can I... mirroring. Man, I can't even think. Tell me. What would be any of their business? I don't do anything. And I don't have anything to hide. I mean, I do lives every day. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all ever see me go doing some dope and some fucking drugs and crime and hiding my crime around here or anything while I'm doing my lives? Well, baby's resting or sleeping and I'm hurrying up trying to do a reading because I don't want to, because she'll come in here and start grabbing on my shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not leaving. I can't. I don't have to either. My rent's paid. I'm not even going to answer the door. You can knock. But I don't have to answer it. You got a warrant. That's all I'm saying. How many times? Let's see, I moved here. For the first 5 months, we didn't even have a bug man. He was out with heart problems. So they never sprayed or nothing for 5 months. And I'm supposed to go out of my way on December 31st to leave here for 24 hours. on December 21st. I mean, on December 31st. Right? But the paper says only for 2 hours, or till 2:30. He told me out of his mouth, no, 24 hours. It says from 8:30 to 2. He said I had to be out of here for 24 hours. I'm not going no fucking where. When I seen, I said, I can't do this on December 31st. When I looked at this, I said, there's no way. He wouldn't listen to me. He started slapping his hands and shit like he's fucking somebody to me. He ain't shit to me. My landlord, I pay him. He don't fucking fix a goddamn thing around here in my fucking apartment. My shit's fucking ancient. All this shit in this apartment was here when I moved in. The apartment upstairs flooded this apartment before I moved in here. Didn't know it until I moved in here. Because I had no choice, but because they burned my other one up. They burned my other apartment up. Something's moving out of stagnation. The farther gate, bold steps, 5515. I'm so, this is ridiculous, man. He said, well, if you don't like it, why don't you fucking move? I said, won't you give me $2,500 motherfucking dollars and I'll leave. Fork it on over. Just give it on over to me. I'll be gone. I'll leave. No problem. And you tell them motherfuckers to fix my car where they tore it up. While I've been here, tearing off my windshield wipers and fucking with my tires and every fucking thing else. Have I said anything? No. Just talk to y'all about it. What's the point? They're all corrupt, apparently. So I called Chief to tell Chief what the fuck's going on because he knows already. I guess because he's part of it. I guess he's part of the corrupt system in this town. That's nothing to be respected. All paths lead home, the cosmic heart. Wow. I said, what's it to you if I'm here or not? I don't bother nobody. That's what I told the landlord. I said, I pay your rent every fucking month on time. I don't bother nobody. What are you talking about? Oh, they're all tired of you here. I said, who? Fucking Sheila, the drug addict? You talking about that fucking pillhead up there? Like that? He didn't have nothing to say then. Tell me he gonna block me. My landlord. Well, motherfucker, do what you gotta do. Okay? We're both grown here. We all know the truth. It's plain obvious. You can see. They're drug addicts. I wear a bandana. I don't make me a drug addict, motherfucker. I also wear a dress with blue jeans. That don't make me a drug addict, motherfucker. Because I'm not backwoods motherfucking sucking somebody's dick. I guess I'm fucking terrible criminal, huh? I don't want to suck no fucking backwoods dick. Just saying. This is a crazy, ain't it? Yeah, I have all kinds of witnesses. Cause it's several times I've been on here doing a reading and the cops knock on my fucking door. How many times, y'all? And I'm like, what the fuck are they doing here? It is amazing, man. I'm like, what the fuck are the goddamn cops doing at my house? All the time. They pull me over for a third brake light, get 4 patrol cars out here on a traffic stop. It's fucking humorous. Look, motherfuckers, Go on and make your fucking move, because that's what God's waiting on. So go on and make your move. That's what I tell them. You see any fucking care in this fucking eye, because this one don't give a shit. I'm just being honest. I survived way fucking more better people than these. They're better at their fucking crimes than these ones are. I survived them. I think I can handle this. Me and God. Because I just let him do it. He does all of it. No, 72 hours is not legally sufficient for a bug bombing. Something that they've never done ever since I've lived here. Ever. Not one time ever have they done it. On December 31st. That is a joke. That's a motherfucking joke, man. That is not legal. You cannot give me 4 days notice and tell me that I've got to clean all my groceries and all my food and everything in my cabinets and everything that I have in this fucking house and put it in the middle of the fucking floor and give me 4 days notice on day after Christmas? Tell me that shit's fucking illegal. Give me a fucking break. Proof? Oh, you mean speaking straight into the chief's ear? You mean that kind of proof? Calling the chief straight and saying it straight into his fucking ear, Bonnie. That kind of proof? That kind of proof? Yeah, I got that. I got proof. I mean, I'm sure he's got voicemails as well. It says the beloved. They better know. I trust God. I trust God. I can fly backwards, forwards, and then I can stand still in the air. Look, they trying to sacrifice an earth angel. And sacrifice me then. Just get me that much closer to God. Sacrifice me then. That's what y'all think y'all can do. That's what y'all think y'all can do. I didn't run in the house crying, did I? I walked back out. I come in the house. I called Chief. Chief's, oh, he's not here. Oh, well, okay. Well, this is what's going on. You want to know what is happening? She said, well, I need to take a message. I said, well, this is what's going on. I said, he knows very well what these motherfuckers been doing all this town. He knows what exactly. Okay? I'm going to tell you what the incident is today. And I told her. I'm like, fuck this. Keep on fucking with me. Keep on fucking with me. Because you know what? All I was doing was surviving. I didn't have a car because the fucking gang stole it. So I'm living here after I walked from Cartersville, Georgia. Look it up on the map, Bonnie. I walked from Cartersville, Georgia to Franklin, Georgia. Walked. And a pair of shorts and a tank top. And a pair of fucking canvas tennis shoes. No socks. To get here. For these motherfuckers to do what they've done. Since day one. And I've done nothing. Nothing. I'm good. I'm a good girl. I really, really, really am. I'm not lying when I say that. I don't have no want to go out there and do nothing. Like crimes and stuff. It's not in me. I don't want to. I've done it before, and I can see it's not something for me. I'm not down with it. I'm a truth teller. You understand? I'm not down with it. I just soon stay to myself. Don't even tell me y'all's crimes, nothing. Just stay the fuck away from me if that's what y'all do, because I'm going to know it and I'm going to speak it out because that's what I'm led to do. So if you're a criminal or a fucking fucktard like these motherfuckers, don't come near me in any kind of way, because I'm going to pick up on it. I'm going to know. And if I might not react immediately, but I already know. I'm already picking up on the sign before you even say hello to me. I might not know the exact reason why I'm picking it up, but I know. And so that triggers me to find out. And I don't ask. I don't, nothing. Triggers me to find out. I tuck it in that file cabinet, and then I'm doing right here. Don't go nowhere, don't do nothing. And the motherfucker will knock on the door and tell me the reason why I feel that about them. And I won't ask them or nothing. Somebody will knock on the door and tell me why I feel that way about that person. Happens every time. Okay, you're cool. Yeah, I'm still alive. Are you here with me? I had to document this. This says the seer and the journey. I'm not afraid in any kind of way. Like, none. Whatever they do is going to bounce right back off of me and back onto them. So if they're trying to set me up in some kind of way or anything like that, Lord Jesus, I'm praying for clarity and transparency, and it's fixing to show. Because all of them clicked together to kill that lady for that man to get fucking insurance money. He paid Corey, a drug addict, to shoot her or whatever. I don't think Corey did it, but he knows about it. But Gary is the one that did it, the cop. The fat cop with the moles all over his face. He's the one that actually killed the lady. And Tony, they burned the couch. They burned the couch, but she was laying in the kitchen floor. But they burned the couch. Guess they couldn't burn her clothes or something. They probably wasn't able to burn her clothes, but the couch was the right kind of material to burn. Found bullets back there that went to that shit. They just come and collected them. Like that's so everything. The cops are all like, that's not unusual. Oh yeah, we find bullet casings all the time. In a little dead end fucking, there's a wall, a cement wall that goes all the way around to the other side. Okay, there's a bullet casing down there, and that right beside it lays an apartment at the wall. That door. Looks like it's so much to me. That's what they say. I was like, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm a healer. I'm an earth angel. That's my job. If they think I'm fucking scared, they're out of their fucking mind. There ain't nothing scared about me. Watch, I'll go in there, I'll go to bed, sleep just fine. Perfectly fine. No problem. Maybe he sent him in here to see what my arrangement was in my bedroom so he could shoot me through the fucking wall. These people are demons. I don't care. God will protect me. If I'm meant to be shot through the wall, I guess I'll be shot through the wall. Didn't work the last time, did it? They didn't get me. They didn't shoot me through the wall. They tried. Oh, they are going out of their way. Because Sheila's a dopehead. She knows that I know that they killed that lady back there. It's been driving her crazy because I still ain't moved. But if they hadn't have played the little game they played with the Family Dollar and then the Walmart, I would have been gone. I would have been gone a long time ago. But I wasn't supposed to. Exactly. Because I'm cloaked by God. God wanted me to see all this stuff. Expose this fucking bullshit in this motherfucking town. I've got documentation that I called the chief. I've got documentation that I've done all of the right steps every single time. And I even told the detective that was investigating the fire back there for the family of that lady. I told her, I told that man that you dealing with a good old boy fucking system here. These motherfuckers is all on drugs. They fucking swingers and have orgies and all of them. Drunks, drug addicts, pill heads, all of them. The whole shebang. All of them. I said, you dealing with the good old boys. I said, you know that's his cousin. That's our landlord's cousin, right? You know that, right, detective? Yes, we're well aware of that. I said, why he made you no statements? I said, you know, he was here within like 15 minutes of the fire and everything, walking around with a cap on his head. This man don't wear no cap, no baseball cap. He walking around like in disguise with a baseball cap on his head. To the wrong higher ups, huh? This little okay, I live in a tri-county. We're the middle. Alabama's right there. Okay? This is the unincorporated little town. Well, I guess it's incorporated now. But it's this tiny little town, right? It's a river town. Have you ever heard of a river town? You know what river towns do? It's kind of like a town with trains, but without the trains. River. This river's a long, long river. Really, really long river. Oh, could I? Well, maybe I have. Who knows what I've done? Except for me and God. Maybe they don't know if I have or not. Maybe I have. I'm just saying. Maybe I have their phone number on my fucking phone. Maybe I got their phone number on my phone. Maybe. Who knows? I mean, that would be for me to know, wouldn't it? They've done the most. I'm telling you. They really have. All of them. All of them will. I'm praying for clarity and transparency for every single individual involved to the smallest part, the smallest role that they played with knowledge that they were doing it. Every one of them. Federal prison. Every fucking one of them. Bitch up there at that fucking diner, that cafe. Those sex traffickers at this diner. There's sex traffickers at this one right here. The owner of the fucking place is a fucking convicted child molester. Convicted. Exactly. I can almost guarantee you this was not on nobody else's door. They can't stand it because I still ain't done nothing and I still don't do anything. And I'm still doing the same thing as I was doing when I was sitting up there in that fucking little cabin. And when I was sitting in my Jeep at the library and at Brush Creek. Do my readings and I play with my grandchildren. I go outside and play. I sing my karaoke. That's it. Oh, well, she might be here. Hell, I don't know. My daughter's birthday is December 30th. So the grandbaby's probably going to be here. And on New Year's Eve. I'm sure of it. I said, you're out of your fucking mind. Where am I going to go for fucking... on New Year's Eve? You're out your mind. It's not going to happen. I called Chief and I said, you better I left a message. You better do something about this. I'm not going no fucking where. I'll be sitting right here on December 31st until January 3rd when I get my check. I'll be sitting right here. So if this motherfucker wants to try to poison me or what, his ass will go to jail that day. The bug man will if he tries to poison me. Without a doubt. I'll call the police right then. He'll go to jail right then for attempted murder. They want to play the game, right? What the hell could that message be? What did you say? You're the only one talking. How could this message be for reviewed? You got something inappropriate? What did you say inappropriate? What could you have possibly said in that message for them to hold it? It says view message. It says, oh no, because she can't. She stays somewhere else. She can't. See, my daughter stays with somebody because she's not with her, the baby daddy no more. She stays in somebody else's house. She can't even offer a place for me to go because it's too small for them. I don't have to go nowhere. It don't say that on my lease. Anything about having to leave for 24 hours here and there. Nowhere. At all. They just got such a terrible problem with my bird being in here. Every one of these motherfuckers got cats. The maintenance man got a dog that died, and then got another one just like it. It barks all the fucking time. That dog barks all the time at like 5:30 in the morning. But I'm the problem. It's me, right? Can you see how I'm the problem? This is just mind-blowing how they think that they're right by doing this. Nothing wrong with my bird. He's cool. He's not a mess maker or nothing. He's got a big old cage. He don't even make a mess. Nothing. That blue one made a little bit of a mess, but he don't make a mess. The only thing he does is he chews on that fucking battery thing, and it makes little pieces of paper in front of the mirror. There's a bunch of pieces of paper in front of the mirror. It looks like shredded paper. Like little bitty pieces. Let me show you. That's all he does. He sits on this thing over here, and he chews up this battery pack, this package of batteries in, and all these bunches of little bitty floaty looking paper comes out. He drops it on the ground. Bunch of it. It's all over the ground over there. And I sweep it up. That just little floaty paper from a battery cardboard from the what battery comes in, and that's what he does. He don't shit all over everything. That right there is paper. He don't shit all over everything or nothing. He only stays just in here. He don't even go in there. He don't even know that's a room at all. He don't know nothing about in there. He never even been in there. Yeah, that look at he don't even have bugs inside of his cage. It's weird. Cause these bugs are crazy now. They never been this man's been drawing the bugs to this apartment, this bug man has. He's a drunk too, by the way. Saw him up there at the damn Max's where I was doing karaoke that day. I don't know, probably. I seen one over here a minute ago, like right around in this area. But Jesus is with me, so I don't pay no never mind to it. But yeah, yeah, I saw his drunk ass up there at fucking Max's drinking. I guess that they're in cahoots. I'm not interested in them. I'm not interested in them. No kind of way. I want to kill my bugs, and I want to see a dead bug in my fucking apartment after the bug man leaves, and I've never yet seen one. There's just 100,000 more live ones. I have not one time since he started coming. I didn't have no bugs before he started coming. And since he started coming, not one single time have I seen a dead bug in here. My dad was an orchid man for a little while. I know that there'll be dead bugs right after you fucking spray. They'll be laying there dead. Or laying on their backs going, no, nothing like that. Just a bunch more live bugs. Still have not seen a dead bug. Still, yet. Still. Yeah, I've been living in the South my whole life, Bonnie. My whole entire life. Never have I seen bugs like this. My whole fucking tub was covered in them. I sent him a video. I said, you see what I'm fucking dealing with? I said, I put my grandbaby in a clean tub because I just cleaned it before I put her in there. And turn around, walk over to the sink to make her a toothbrush, come back, and there's 5 bugs in her bath water. Dead. Swimming around in her bath water or whatever. Just for me walking from the tub to the sink. Never had that. This has never been a problem. I never had any problem here until the bug man started coming. Honest truth. No. This is their solution to make us leave on New Year's Eve night for 24 hours. That's their solution. Because he's going to go through all of our stuff and go through every board around the wall and spray. It's bullshit. Never, man, my dad was an orchid man. Never, not one time did he ever ask the tenants to leave their home for 24 hours to spray for their bugs. Never. Never. Not even once. It wasn't even an option to say it. Never. Seems like the landlord would be responsible for that and put everybody in a motel room. Huh. I moved in, there wasn't a single bug in that apartment back there. Not one. Told me it was monthly extermination. Monthly. First 6, 7 months, there wasn't a damn bug man one. Not at all. And then all of a sudden he started coming, bugs started fucking running wild and being crazy and just getting worse and worse and worse and worse every month. Very suspicious, huh? I'm allergic to everything too, by the way. Think they're trying to kill me? Here I am still alive. Ain't that a miracle? Wouldn't you say that was a miracle? I would. Look at here. I would say I'm a walking motherfucking miracle. That's what I would say. Still driving the car they fucking sabotaged. Look at the devil right here. Ooh wee. Oh, the King of Swords. The 7 of Cups. I guess this King of Swords got a decision to make, huh? Guess he's got a decision to make, huh? Oh, yeah. I know I'm a walking miracle. Shit. Y'all have no idea. Y'all don't have any idea. And I walk around with these scars. They're my badges. I'm telling you. Yeah, I wear a bandana. I sure do. Because I got scars. And y'all seen them when I took it off. I got deeper ones than that. And they're real bad right through here. And I sit here in pain. on a daily basis and smile and tell y'all these stories and all of this truth on a daily basis. Been living in pain for 13 years almost with this on me. And I get ridiculed and mocked and everything else. But I'm still alive. I'm still beautiful. I don't care what they say. I have to look at me every day. I should know, right? I'm beautiful as they come. I'm just saying, bandana or not. This is what makes me feel comfortable because it was painful. Extremely painful. I couldn't even let wind blow on my face. It hurt so bad. Y'all don't know. It was very weird. But it happened from a curse. 3 people and I didn't die. Yet again. That's how it all started. The family went down there running around the fucking fire. And a baby died. And one of the men's that was there, his son died in a weird circumstances. Shot himself in the face on his birthday with a shotgun that he was cleaning at his own party that he left and went into the study to kill himself, apparently, to clean his gun. That's odd. All this stuff happened on the same night. The baby got killed by her mama. And I got hit in the head with a fucking vent from a fucking air conditioner. It cut my face right here. All this crap fell down on my skin. Fucked me up. I woke up the next day and my whole side of my face was swollen up like this. I never been beat up like that before. I never even been beat up like that before. And I was about to die. I thought I was going to die. I really thought I was going to die. And I called Ricky. I said, I think I'm going to die. He said, what's the matter? I said, man, this vent fell off and hit me in the head and I'm fucked up. Shit got all over my skin. And it's burning me and my eyes black and my face is swole up. And when I went to him, because he asked me to come to him first, I went to him and he couldn't believe it. And I was like, I'm fucked up. This fucked me up. Because I was part of that curse. I was meant to be killed that night. I was meant to be killed. They are 3. They was trying to kill 3. And it didn't take. So it backfired on them. Stacy went to prison for 8 years. Patty and Damon split up. Amy lost all her kids. Paul went to jail. All that started happening to them after that. Investigation of Damon's son never conclusion of how he actually truly died. Lots of stuff, all in the same night. So I'm dealing with this crap all over my skin, dealing with the fact that my niece just killed her baby. My mom is getting her other child. They're adopting her other child. I can't call my mom and dad anymore. Dealing with Ricky and his fuck shit. And his girlfriend or wife, what the fuck ever she was, being a drug addict, trying to traffic their 3 to 4 year old son that I'm trying to protect. And I'm getting all kinds of hell for that. Trying to protect this kid from being trafficked. You just have no idea. And here I am. I don't do anything. I don't bother nobody. If I do, it's because I'm doing something for them. Giving them a ride, or giving them a reading, or giving them advice, or that's what. I'm never doing anything to nobody. But I'm still here for a reason. And I deal with these fucking trolls on a daily basis to give these readings, to give out this message for free, for nothing. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how I'm going to roll up some cigarette ducks because it's the end of the month. That kind of shit. I don't say anything to y'all. You understand? It's not on y'all. I'm grateful when y'all help me. More than I can say. So that's what's happening here. And before that, me and my grandkids was playing with my new little... I got a guitar. A little bear-shaped guitar. It's a necklace guitar. We was playing with them. Hold on. Pretty good musically, y'all. I just got this shit today. I couldn't figure that out. This is a guitar too. What you want me to play? What you want me to play? Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Like that. Anyway, I thought it was cute. And this is my favorite. I'll show you. Oh, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Let's see if I can do it. Wait, I'm better when I'm just fucking around with it. Hold on. I was doing this earlier. See if you can tell what it is. Wait. That's Old Town Road. Here goes this right here, watch. I'm pretty good at it, ain't I? It comes with a music sheet. It's got the thing where you hold your fingers and all of that. But I found that it's a lot easier just to like understand your blowing rhythm, and it helps hello, shave and a haircut. What's that? What do you mean? What is shave and a haircut? I don't know that one. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I live in a frying pan or garbage can. I'm stoned to the finish because I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I can do this one too. Wait. Wait. I like this. I like just doing it like that, like the Pied Piper. Like. Oh yeah, he was smoking him a blunt. Pump that shit out. It's like, okay now, Brutus. And then he'd go, or whatever, because he was high. It's backwards. Anyhow, so we was playing with this stuff when he showed up at the door. After he done seen us outside playing with football. Started that shit. Motherfuckers, man. Tell me that every one of these 8 people that live in this complex right here is going to be gone on December 31st, 8:30 in the morning till January 1st, 8:30 in the morning. You telling me that? I never even knocked on their door to tell them. Oh, you're welcome. So you can use this like this, or like this, or you can go back like this. And you can use that small little ridge. Let me tell you, these little things right here, they got a set of them on Temu. There's this size, and then there's one this big, and then there's one this, like this big, and then there's a great big one that fits in the whole palm of your hand that you do it. It's a guitar. It's a wooden guitar. If I do it down like this, it doesn't sound as loud because I'm covering up the... See? I can play if I turn it towards me. Yeah, it's a wooden frog guitar. You take this. That's quieter on this side. And the way if I hold it up like this, like I'm holding it like this, it's a guitar. You carry it in your pocket. Forever rely on God music. Yeah, yeah. The frog. Yeah. Frog also reminds you that anything's possible. They come from a tadpole. They transform too. This was a little bitty old little squiggly last little thing swiggling around in a... That's my stuff, and I had to document my experience. Look at here. I'm probably going to post this. Yeah, Temu. I don't know. They might do. They got other shapes in these guitars right here. Faded or dim, you know what I'm saying? It says that's a no. I ain't ain't faded. I ain't dim. I know that. Oh, here's a perfect thing. You'll love this. That's all it is. You get a drumstick and a pole and a piece of wood with its strings. You can play this. It's only tones. It's just like a tuner type thing. This is really, really quiet too. Look, and this has got numbers. They're all numbered, so you can look online and get the sheet. This is a guitar. They call it a mouth guitar, but I don't understand how you play it with your mouth. But baby girl done took it apart. She pulled all these out, so I had to unscrew. This is how you tune it. You got to look it up online how to tune it, but I naturally tuned it because I put it back together and tuned it to my own ear. But you actually got it supposed to go. Okay, I'm playing my guitar, okay? Let me show you. Da, 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 da. See, it goes around your neck. You can make it tight up on your neck, like such. You're supposed to be able to go like some shit like that. That's the way you're supposed to use it. It's kind of like a harmonica guitar, but you use your voice because this is meant to be tightened up on your neck, right? And you hold it up, and you like hold it like that because that's why it's a bear head, right? And you go, but I'm not that good at it yet, right? So I can't show you exactly how you do it, but you probably can look it up online. You know, like my hand is supposed to echo out the sound, but I don't know how to hold it quite right yet because I just got it today. But that's how you do it, some shit like that. And you say like, but I can't do it. I have to look it up online. I got it. The kids came over here immediately and they started playing with it stuff. I didn't even get to mess with it. But it's something like that. But there's all kinds of stuff, Bonnie. Look, let me show you. They got these for all chakras. This is the root chakra and the creative chakra. And you just, now they got some that sit on a thing like such. You take the string and you go around it and it makes a noise. Okay, like this. But I can't hardly do it or it's going to fall off this piece of wood. Okay. But they'll vibrate like this thing does. Like this. Okay. Now this one is meant to go, see the frequency? Singing bowls. Now they got these in every one of them in this size. Okay. They got singing bowls, every chakra in this size. Okay. And they also have the ones with the big. It's got the huge drumstick that you scooch around like this on the inside of the bowl. And it puts out when you put like different water, like, okay, if I take and put water in this bowl right here, this is the root chakra one. Okay, putting bowl in it, putting water in it. I put a smidge of water. I'm gonna show you. See how much little bit of water I put. Okay, now watch. See how the sound carries. All right, here's the one with no water in it. See how that sound goes woo, longer? More water. Hear it still doing it? It's still making a noise. See how long it carries out? That's how you work them. Well, that would be good. That would be good. I'd like to do that. I'd stand in the motherfucker. I would. I'd stand in the middle of it for frequency healing. Here, let's listen to both of them with just a little tiny bit of water in them. Oh, that one goes real loud. This is the sacral chakra. I'll show it to you. Oh, you see it? I won't pour the water out. I'm so terrible person. Golly, I sit around and play with singing bowls, and I'm so terrible. God dang, they need to all attack me and have me evicted and thrown in the street after they tore up my car, don't they? And that dude's a self-admitted drug addict. The one that tore up my car. He didn't tell me till after he tore up my car I was high for 4 days or some shit like that. What the fuck ever, man. Them two are affiliated with the witch, Tyra. Because they work for the witch's mama, Tammy. That she's... I helped that bitch. She was dying. She was fucking dying. Bonnie dying. And I helped her. On God, I did. You can ask her. And now she's not dying. But that's the goodest reason to know that I know of, to attack somebody. That's what Jesus got attacked for, ain't it? Yeah, they hate for me to sing my karaoke. Matter of fact, it's getting too late. See, I'm respectful. Don't nobody got to go to school or nothing. This Friday night, I could sing karaoke till midnight if I wanted to, and it wouldn't be against the law. I don't. I can stop around 9, 9:30, sometimes around 8 if I'm not doing a reading. Yeah, it's 8:43 here. I've been on here for an hour and a half. But you know what? I could get up, because I wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, like every day. I'll just get up and start doing my karaoke at 5 a.m. Who's going to fucking stop me? It's not against the law. I can talk in my house. I don't play the TV, ever. I can talk. I'm allowed to talk. The only thing I do my karaoke on, let me show you. Woo, blasting, right? Blasting. This tiny little fucking Bluetooth. I'm blasting them out of the whole town, ain't I? Singing really good karaoke, by the way. They should be paying me. I'm just saying. It is needed. This is what I do. This is when I'm not sitting on here with y'all, doing research, read a little out of my Bible, wash the dishes, sweep. 99.9% of the time when I'm not on here with y'all, I'm with my grandbaby, entertaining her, running her wild in the parking lot. If y'all could watch me with your own eyes and see what I do, you would actually see I don't do anything. I'm an earth angel. I really promise y'all that. I don't do nothing. I just try to take care of what's mine, try to protect. And even my enemy, I'll tell my enemy if I get a message, I'll tell them. Giving a message, tell you not to do such and such. You don't gotta listen to me. But I deserve all these attacks and, right? All this shit that I get fucking online because I don't want to fuck with a fucking faggot drug addict that was putting me in harm's way by asking me to come to their house while they were being investigated. And then I find out, what? So then he comes back over here to tell me how he got raided and this, that, and another. And he saw them raiding them. And he just drove past their house, his own house, and this, that, and another. I'm like, dude, get out of here. Just leave. I don't want to hear your fucking... You had me in harm's way because you were doing all that stuff. I said, you're probably the reason why these are all dick... Well, I don't guess you are the reason because they was already dickheads to me before you. Yeah, it's so retarded. Telling me he was interested in me. I'm like, okay, so I go to talk to him. He tells me he's married. I said, okay, stay the fuck away from me. So then his old lady fucking leaves him. So then he starts completely stalking the fuck out of me like you wouldn't believe. And I'm blocking him and everything else. It's crazy. Just unreal shit. And I'm like, man, you're trying to get me caught up with some bullshit, man. I don't even fucking fuck with you. Like, I don't even fuck with you. Period. Derek Rainwater, y'all. That's his name, so y'all know. I don't even fuck with him. I was trying to talk to him about fucking music. I work at Jordan's right there. He'd come in there all the time and give me these cards where he does like music videos and shit. He's on YouTube. I'm not even going to fucking give their fucking band name a fucking time of day. Okay? Okay, but he's on YouTube. And I want to talk to him about like remixing some music because I'm interested in that kind of stuff. I was around live music my whole entirety of my life. I'm really good at like equalizers and stuff like that. Really, really good at that kind of stuff. Naturally. Just like me playing this little fucking thing right here. Never even looked at no kind of instruction or nothing. I just pick the shit up and I start listening to it. Next thing I know, I'm playing a whole song. I don't have to do none of that. I have music in my blood. So I was trying to talk to this motherfucker about like music and like something because he had a band. My ex-husband was in a band. He was a singer of a band. We had a whole drum set in our living room. I mean, I'd sit around and fuck around with a drum set and that. The lead guitarist lived with us, so I picked up his guitar one day and just belted out fucking Crazy Chain by Ozzy. He couldn't believe it. I said, I got it in my blood. I said the same thing my music teacher said in elementary school. She had me sit down at the piano. She had the fingers for a guitar and piano. It runs in my dad's side of the family. I wasn't never guided in no kind of musical direction. Just always had that pull, wanted it. Anyway, I sat down in 6th grade. I sat down in the music to Miss Barrett's class. Sat down at the piano and played Silent Night the entire song. on the piano I've never touched before. All them keys. I played the entire song. She couldn't believe it. I was 11. I played the whole song of Silent Night on a full-size piano. Never touched the piano before in my life. Never. I had an air organ. One of them little bitty air organs like that big. You turn on, the air goes through it. And I learned how to play Silent Night on our air organ and went to school and played it on the piano for the first time I ever touched the piano. Played the entire song. Blowed my music teacher's mind. Her mind was blown. I'm talking about she couldn't fucking believe it. And I would get underestimated, like, as far as singing and shit goes, because I have this accent. But I'm a damn good fucking singer. I'm a very good entertainer. I can entertain really great. I'm good at it. But never get the opportunity or the chance, because motherfuckers always got to try to outshine me. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, organ is way different than a piano, too. The organ is a lot funner to play to me, if you ask me. Organ's a lot funner to play. I don't know why God does it the way he does it, y'all. I mean, I really don't. Because it hurts my feelings when that shit all that shit kind of happens, but I mean, I get it too at the same time. Like, I get it. But it hurts my feelings. I'm sure Jesus was crushed and these motherfuckers was doing it to him. I know he was. They like it. They play it too. I got my grandchildren all into this damn karaoke shit. You should see them, boy. I go to sing a song. It's so funny, man. Because my granddaughter, she's 2. She can't read. You go start singing a song, she can sing it. The words and everything. She'll sing it right along with you. And I'm like, how does she know? Like, how does she know what I'm about to sing? Any song. Every song that I go to start singing and she's ready, she say, I sing too, I sing too. She takes and she goes, but she don't never sing, right? But then when she's not with it, she says, like, oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star. She'll sing shit out of it with me. It's just so funny to me. You should go on my Star Maker and look. Her and Chan both are on there. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know it's okay to be hurt, but damn, I've been hurt so long, it don't even fucking feel like hurt no more. It feels like, what the fuck? When's this shit gonna fucking just... I mean, I know, because it's every time he'll come through, and then I'll be sent somewhere. And when I get there, it all starts again. But he'll give me a break. I'll get a break. When all this is said and done, I'll get a good break. I'll get a good one. Where I can enjoy my life for a little while. Before I have to go back to work. Oh yeah, I know it's coming. I mean, I know. Tell me why God keeps me as healthy as an ox, in shape and shit. I don't fucking do it. I don't have to do anything. You can ask my peoples. I'm active. I'm real active. But I don't have to do anything. I mean, y'all might have thought that I was fat or something at one point because they put me on steroids. Remember? I told y'all. When they fucking tried to kill me in the fire. They got in cahoots with the motherfucking... Y'all wouldn't believe it if I told you, man. I try to tell you, but you don't have no idea. No, steroids make you crave carbohydrates and shit. It bulks you up. So it made me kind of fat. Like, I wasn't fat. It was doing something to my stomach right through here. Because y'all remember I was doing exercises every day. And then they did that. They gave me them steroid shots and put me on steroid pills for a month right after that fire. So about 4 months, I started swelling up real bad. Like I was swole. So I didn't feel like doing exercises and stuff. It was hurting me because I was carrying all that weight on my legs and shit. And I started doing what I normally do. Dancing and I just be getting up, dancing with baby, play with her, and give her flips, and we run wild in the parking lot, and bam, back. It just comes right back and goes where it's supposed to go. Yeah, you remember I had to take those shots and those fucking pills for a month, cause I couldn't open my eyes. My eyes were closed shut from whatever I was allergic to from that fire. It was really fucked up. Then they tried to replace me at my job when I got it taken care of and came to work. They tried to replace me with a girl that had needles hanging out of her arm when she passed out in the bathroom, where she'd just done a fucking trick in the bathroom. They tried to replace me with her. I'm loyal, going to work every day. It's just so fucking crazy. All of this. All of it. All of it. From the start. Never done a fucking thing to nobody. Nobody. None of them. I fought back by getting a channel. They never saw that coming, Bonnie. They never saw that shit coming. You know? That I was going to start a live. Because I'm a hermit. Y'all, I am a true hermit. I am one of them real hermits. I'm one. I'm one. I can go out in the woods by myself. It won't bother me. I've even slept out in the woods on the pine straw, on a backpack. I'm a hermit. Don't bother nobody. Don't do nothing. They never saw it coming. Me starting a fucking live channel. When they took down my other one, they never dreamed that I would keep going. I know it. I know that they were part of taking down my other one. It has a lot of information on it. You were there? A lot of info on it. Lot. It's got living proof. Motherfuckers knocking on my door and shit. I mean, plain proof. Lots of proof. They had to get rid of that one. They had to get rid of that channel. Because I've tried to reinstate it because of why it was taken down. Because, you know, Trump changed all that shit. And they won't reinstate it for nothing. It's only for 3 karaoke songs that came off of public forum. Oh no, I ain't never gonna shut up. I'm not afraid. I did warn them though. I told them I'm not afraid. I don't care if there's 500 of y'all standing there. I'm still gonna tell the truth. Y'all standing there looking at me in my face, and I'm gonna tell the truth about you. I tell them. I don't care. I'm not intimidated. I don't have fear about it. I done been there when I was young. When I was a kid. I just plain old tell the truth. Get it out of the fucking way. Just get the truth on out of the way right off the bat, and then we can talk. That's what I do. Come and attack me. Let's get the truth out there real quick first. Then we can have a civil discussion. Because you don't know the truth. Here it is. You're listening to drug addicts. You're listening to dope heads and criminals that go inside these people's apartments and shit when they're not fucking at home. Did you know that? They didn't. Yes, there's a light and opportunity. He said, if you don't like it here, why don't you fucking leave? I said, give me $2,500 fucking dollars and I'll be out of here, motherfucker. Sure will. Maybe you and your buddies shouldn't have done that and set me up and got me fucking caught up in some bullshit at Walmart that I didn't do. Maybe. I'd already been gone. Y'all know it. Bonnie, you know I would have. I would have left. On my other, when I still had my other channel. I'd have been gone. I'd have been out of here. But no, they had me caught up. I was caught up with that shit for a year and a half. Why, meanwhile, while they're tearing up my car, they thought that I was going to get in some kind of legal trouble while I was on the little shit they had me on Walmart. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm not a criminal. I don't do any crimes. I didn't do that crime. You plainly see it on the film. They kept me there for an hour and a half to check out. $120-something worth of food. They kept me at the checkout line for an hour and a half. And the lawyer said, they're going, no, I did not see you do anything. And I still had to pay because I'm wearing a bandana and I'm injured. Then they try to lock me up for a third taillight out that Chris did while he was working on my fucking car. Liar and a loser and a fucking drunk, if you ask me. I'm fucking sick of these people. I didn't do anything to deserve that. Run me off for what? They're all angels and they don't do nothing. What were they trying to run me off for? Why would they need to run me off? Why would they have needed to run me off in the first place before I even started doing my lives? Why would they have needed to? I stayed in my house. I walked to the grocery store, carried my groceries back to the motel room up a hill. It's called the Hilltop Motel. Carried my groceries by myself with nobody asking, do you need assistance or anything? Sometimes I had a 1-year-old baby with me in a stroller trying to do it because it was my grandson. Not a single person stop and ask you, do you need fucking help? Not one. But then they come and attack me and act like I've done something to them. Tina's part of it too. Yeah, Tina, you know, Jenna's mom. Yeah, she's part of it too. I guess because Matt was fucking her. I don't know. I guess her old man don't know about it. Yeah. Her. She's part of it. She's the one that got me in the little cabin up there. And don't think that I don't know that third girl that's a part of it too. Starts with an S. Ends with an I. Look at this shit. What fell out? Connectivity, jeweled web, and fortune's wheel, luck, and right timing. I'm lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Look at that. That looks like that fucking thing they found out there in the desert. Out there in fucking Joshua Tree. Yeah, but that don't give them no right to attack me. I ain't telling about it until they do. When they attack me, I just fucking let it out. They should have left well enough alone. I'm merciful. I'm very merciful. I understand people do what they do. I wasn't bothering them. I let them do it. They fucking started attacking me, involving me. Bullshit. I don't fucking fuck with y'all. Better fucking get your ass in the right fucking place and leave me the fuck alone. I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all ain't gotta like me. It ain't gonna break my heart if you don't. My heart's already been broke a long time ago. It ain't gonna break my heart if you don't like me, because I don't really like you that much either. You understand? That's what I found out real quick. Like, real quick. I was helping them with a little bit of weed, and I'd get a little bit of weed for it, and that. And next thing I know, they asking me for some shit, and I'm like, no. And I mean, I was done right then. I was like, nah, I can't get y'all done. They ain't home. They ain't there. I can't get y'all done. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I never was rude to them or nothing about it. Nothing. She got a fucking attitude about it. And started fucking trying to attack me. Started sending these fucking people. You have no idea how scuzzy and sleazy these people are. Scum! Yeah, they'll see. It says meditation and silence. 11. Yeah, they'll see. Yeah, that shit about that Joshua tree shit is crazy. Where the fuck did that come from? Did you see? It's got like little souls all over it and shit. Like, all over it. The front of it looks like an octopus. You know, octopus are aliens. Did you know that? They have an extra DNA than anything else on the whole earth. They are true aliens. Octopus. Yeah, I'm used to it. But it does. That's why I don't fuck with them. I don't talk to them. I don't mess with them. I rebuke them. That bitch don't come in my fucking house because I got a fucking seal on my door. And she don't come in my house. She knocks on it. She don't come in it. Because I watched her fucking go in somebody's fucking house when they wasn't at home. I watched her go in there snooping in this people's fucking house. I watched her use her key, go in the motherfucker. She saw me. She didn't think that I saw her. But I did. I'm very protected. He got me here for a reason. And I'll see every time. But I bet you them motherfuckers up there in Cartersville fucking regret it. I know they do. I got to see most of that before I left. And when it's all said and done, it don't take but just 2 or 3 seconds. That shit's cut off. I cut that shit off to be done with it. Several of them motherfuckers tried to contact me from Cartersville since then. No. I don't play it like that, buddy. You thought I was part of it? I said the shoe fits, don't it? I don't thought you was a part of it, buddy. I'm telling you, I know for sure that you was. Never heard from him again. Yeah. There was a time when I didn't give a damn if they fucking killed me or whatever. There was a time, I'm gonna tell you the truth about it. There was a time when I didn't give a damn if they fucking killed me or not. And God protected me through that times. So why wouldn't he protect me in the times when I do give a damn? I'm just saying. There was a time I didn't give a fuck. Kill me then, motherfuckers. I stood up against 15 fucking gang members, men. Told him to get the fuck out of there. Get out right now. What you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna fucking stand right here and you're gonna get the fuck out of my fucking place. And they did. They all got up and left. Told me I was the craziest white bitch they ever seen in their life. Well, there you go. Then I'm the craziest white bitch you've ever seen. I guess you found a miracle today. You're gonna get the fuck out of my shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Reason they was in there is because my roommate, we were really close friends before I knew that I found out all the shit he was doing when I came back in the round. And he was letting them come in my apartment, and I had people just calling me left and right. And I come home and seen them in there. Nuh-uh. No, just don't roll like this, partners. No. And they said, what you gonna do about it? I stood up on the bed and I said, make you fucking get out of my motherfucking place. I know that. They said, what if we don't want to? I said, you got a lot on your fucking hands then, don't you? And they got up and left. Because I was fixing to be a hard fucking thing to handle if they didn't. I was really going to be a hard thing to handle. Period. They'd have had to kill me. They would have had no other choice. They don't have any choice anyway. They have to concede, just like that fucking sorry-ass demonic fucking landlord I have. I think he was going to run me off, run me in my house or something. I was going to concede to his ass. I ain't got to leave here on December 31st, and I ain't going to. I told him there's no way possible. When he told me, I even texted it to him. He told me he was going to block me. You want me to leave? Give me $2,500. In fact, we'll get more than that when it's all said and done. Because y'all owe me a car too, buddy. Just for living here. I got my car tore up just for living here. I don't go nowhere. How's it going to get tore up just sitting out there in the parking lot? Somebody must have done it. It wasn't me. Why would I tear up my own car? Understand? Yeah, I went outside afterwards. Said the Lord's Prayer out loud so they could all hear me. that stupid pillhead bitch was sitting out on her fucking porch smoking a cigarette. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. And I said it plain as loud as I wanted to. 6 o'clock in that evening. I said, y'all soon gonna find out I'm a child of God and y'all ain't. I said, that's a choice. I told that lady that. You're gonna find out. She's gonna try to tell me who the fuck she is. We're gonna find out who the fuck she is, ain't we? I'll tell the landlord who the fuck you are, bitch. You're a goddamn pillhead. That's what you are. Snooping around people's fucking apartments against the law. A criminal too. Oh, and you have information about that lady's death. You want me to tell any more about who you are? You'll show me who you are? Show me then. Show me. I'm still waiting. Just saying. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Yep, they're close. They are close to my heart until I'm ready to release them. Solitude. Amen. It says, think of being alone as meaning you are all one. It says, and in... Man, why I can't read that? Hold on. Where did that go? and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Amen. You're a treasure right now, Bonnie. You wait quietly in my time that I need you to. What'd you say? Yeah, I'm 55. No, I don't. I gotta be 63. Gotta be 63. I don't qualify for the housing because I have bad credit. Tried it in Alabama. We tried it 4 different ways, and I have bad credit. It's not that I have bad credit. I have no credit. I have no credit at all. Like 0, and that's worse than having bad credit. So they wouldn't give me an apartment, a fully furnished apartment for $35 a month. I couldn't get one because I don't have credit at all. If I would have had bad credit, I could have got it. But I don't have no credit because my husband put everything in his name. Yeah, I can't get in because I don't have any credit. I wouldn't tell you a lie. I'm telling you the truth. We tried it 4 different ways, and I couldn't get in because I don't have no credit at all. It was $35 a month for a fully furnished apartment in Alabama. Nice little area. And they wouldn't let me. They tried everything, and they wouldn't because I don't have no credit. They said, well, you need to go get you a credit card. And I said, I can't. I don't have no credit. I don't have no credit. Just get no credit card. I don't know. I don't know. Are you on disability or Social Security or retirement? Could be that is why. It says lost and found. It says what was once lost is about to be found. Amen. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized we lost. It says wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desires and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Yeah, I'm trying. Hope. Hope is the conduct for miracles. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Staying golden. It says solitude. We just read that one. And it says celebration after behind. So there's going to be some kind of celebration coming back from something that you was lost and you didn't even realize it was lost. It's coming back. It's going to cause your wishes to come true. Come back and give me a fucking RV. Come back and give me an RV and get the fuck out of my fucking face. Yeah. They probably did sign you on. They probably did sign you on. Wanted to put you in life care. Like, why? Like, well, it ain't none of my business. This is probably going to go on live, too, Bonnie. Because other people need to know. Document it. Ten of Cups. Conjuring is negative. Manifesting is positive. Creating is results. Choices. Yeah, when I died, they put me in a damn mental institution for 5 days. Dumb motherfuckers. This is the county I live in. It is very faded and dim. Detours. I'm positive. I'm absolutely positive that they called sheriff before I got to. Said something fits. Ask the angel answers. Because as soon as I called, she said, he's not here. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, tell him that he needs to call me. Who is this? I told her my name. I said, because this is bullshit. I said, the last time that I fucking called him was up there at that Family Dollar when his stupid ass fucking raggly ass cousin fucking come in there trying to fight with me at my job because she's a ugly fucking nasty skis bag. Chrissy Ragland. It's Redland, but it's Ragland. Raggly bitch. When she came in there, I was dismissed from my job for them giving me Easter stuff that they helped me carry to my car. Is that something right there? That's just something else. A week later, after that nasty bitch got fucking banned from the Family Dollar. Now, guess what else I heard just recently, but I haven't confirmed it. Pam got fired, but nobody knows why. I do. I know exactly why. She's taking money out of them fucking money bags. That's angel therapy. Where's angel answers? Y'all, this resonating with y'all. If anybody's went through any of this kind of fuck shit, say something. Speak up. Speak up against it. Fucking Donald Trump's fucking crying because his ass is fixing to go to prison for being a child predator. You see him at his little Christmas party? You see Donald Trump at his little Christmas party? Nobody wanted to talk to him. Okay, good. I don't even think it shows the comments on when I post it onto the public. I don't think it shows the live chat. But if we did a invite thing, it would show all of that. Okay, is this coming to an end? Is this about to come to an end? This bullshit these motherfuckers are trying to play? Because I know that they killed that lady Sarah back there. Is this about to come to an end? There's something better. Yes, there is. Donald Trump, go watch it. Go watch that shit. He's sitting at the table with Melania and somebody else. Melania totally ignoring him. And she's talking to somebody and totally ignoring him. And he's sitting there like this. He's looking around the room like this. And he spots somebody with a camera and he goes, nobody talking to him. He said, all by his fucking self. Says reconsider. Reconsider what? Choose a new direction. Big happy changes. Amen. You know that it says ask your angels. I did. I did ask them. Did you know that? Did you know, well, damn, look at all the shit he does. He embarrasses himself. What the fuck? Anyway, he got best friend statue of him and Jeffrey Epstein, but he ain't never been to his island or nothing. I mean, that shit, they got a whole statue made. So they're friends, but they ain't never done none of that shit that Jeffrey did. What? Birds of a feather don't flock together. What do you mean? You know what it is? It's not him. He's not trying to cover up for himself. Let me tell you a secret. that you may not know. Melania dated Jeffrey Epstein before she dated Donald Trump. Donald Trump can't stand it. There's a picture of Donald Trump, Melania, Jeffrey Epstein, and Ghislaine Maxwell. And Melania's leaned back like this on Jeffrey. He's got his hands somewhere doing something down there around in this area. And Donald's facing them. At that Christmas party. Oh yeah, she was the Ghislaine Maxwell before Ghislaine Maxwell became Ghislaine Maxwell Melania. And he's trying to protect her. This is fixing to go live. It's for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly, our president, he's part of the mafia. She is too. She's part of the Russian mafia, which is way more dangerous than the fucking American mafia. Trump has always had ties with Russia. Always. Always. Since he got into it. You know, he's the one that invited Jeffrey Epstein to be part of the beauty pageant. Because they could get the sexy girls. You know, Donald always said you really like the young ones, don't you, Jeffrey? So did Donald. Donald, they got a picture of Donald Trump with a 14-year-old girl. Said he'd never been. When he was on the plane with his 14-year-old girl. It was Donald Trump, 14-year-old, and Jeffrey Epstein was on the signature log. Yeah, Melania. Melania is the bad guy. Her family is mafia. And she's not Barron's mom. Guess who's Barron's mom? So that would make Donald and Barron's mom be incest. Because Ivanka is Barron's mom. Another thing I'd like to add. What the fuck is going on with Turning Point USA? Every single thing that Charlie was against, they're adding to it. They got that Cobalt motherfucker being in charge of everything. He's got pizza tattooed on the inside of his lip. He's even proud about it. He got a picture like this and it says pizza tattooed on his lip. Okay? So him and Erica dated for a while. Okay? Now he's the boss of Turning Point USA. Charlie hated Nicki Minaj, says she stood for everything he was against. What's she doing sitting up there on the stage talking with fucking Erica? And Erica saying, oh, words don't matter. Say whatever you want to, assassin. Yeah, they trying like hell to keep this swept under the rug because Melania's fixing to be shamed. You know that the modeling agencies, the modeling agency careers or whatever, they're the worst sex traffickers on the face of the earth. The modeling, all the modeling shit, sex traffickers. You know that damn, that nasty Marlene Kotovich, the one that's married to that damn one that she carries the purse of his head around. Yeah, she's a model. She's all in the modeling shit. In that damn man that creates clothes or whatever. All that demonic shit. Oh yeah, I'm positive she fucked Putin. I'm positive of that. Cause she was one of them girls, and Trump took her and wanted her because of Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just telling you the truth, okay? The truth, the truth, the truth. And Donald Trump, you remember the Simpsons said Donald Trump was going to die? Yeah, but he might just might get martial law enact before he dies. He might just get it enacted. Because if he dies and he's got martial law enacted, then they're going to skip Don Jr., whatever the fuck his name is, and they're going to give it to Barron. Barron will be the king for, how old is he? Till he dies. He'll be the king of the United States. Barron's got his own little ways of thinking too, y'all. Trust that. Yeah, she was openly doing it with Jeffrey Epstein after she married Trump. She'd been with him for sure. They was boyfriend and girlfriend. She was the Ghislaine Maxwell of the modeling agencies. She would get the models and bring them to Jeffrey, and Jeffrey would sell them out to the people of the world. And then she got with Trump. Because Trump was one of them that she got sold to. I was just saying. Elon and Barron. I believe there's something weird there too, because Elon looks like Barron. I mean, Barron looks like Elon to me. But he looks just like Trump did when Trump was in his 20s, early 20s. He looks just like Trump. Like, just fucking like him. More than Melania. I don't see anything about him that looks like Melania. Nothing. There's nothing. She don't look like her. Because he's Ivanka's, his daughter. He's Trump's daughter's. Trump and Trump's daughter's kid. Barron is. Because, you know, they have to make a special baby. Just like Jesus. Just like, because it's an auntie. You understand? They got to make a special baby. Barron could be AI. Because Elon sure is attached to him. Like, really bad. Like, really bad. So he could possibly be AI. Because Elon is really, really, really attached to Barron. It's weird. Yeah, but the only reason they spent that time together is because Elon lived with them for 6 months to get Doge started. And Elon got along better with Barron because of his mind. Trump don't have a brilliant mind. Trump don't have no brilliant mind, y'all. Don't even fool yourself, okay? Trump's mind is brilliant like Barron's is, okay? So Barron and Elon got along. Trump got jealous about that Barron and Elon got along so well because Barron only wanted to spend his time with Elon. Did you know that? Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth about it. Because Elon, you know, Elon made like video games and shit. Oh, I know there's a bigger picture here. Elon found out what the fuck they was doing, though. Look, Elon got in a fight with Trump. Trump blacked his eye. Elon's not a physical person. He's not a fighting kind of person. And Trump is mafia. Elon's made statements about it. About how they threatened to kill him. But he don't say who they are. They threatened to kill him, though. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Y'all gotta look all this stuff up. I wouldn't lie to you. I got no reason to lie to you. Okay? I was just saying. And that's why Elon had that black eye right there at the end of Doge. Because he knows that Melania is Ghislaine Maxwell. They're the same energy. She was doing it before Ghislaine was. She probably brought Ghislaine in. You know, Ghislaine is big time herself. You know, her dad is like... he owned like all of the publishing companies. He owned all the books that we learn out of. He created them. All the books in our schools, all of them. Go look up Ghislaine Maxwell's dad. He was a fucking criminal too. Go look him up. Go look him up. I forget his name. I think it's Robert. Robert Maxwell is his name. Go look him up. You'll fucking blow your mind, man. Yeah, I observe and acquire knowledge because, like something that I wouldn't even be interested in. I feel myself just be drawn to it, and I'll be like, fuck, and I'll hit it. Next thing I know, I'm being just fucking filled with all this information, and I'm going, what? What? Right. Yes. I used to tease and say that. I said, man, I need to go on a fucking game show or something because I have all this information that why I don't know, but I know all kinds of shit. Like very knowledgeable about it too. It's crazy. Yeah, I would tease. I would say, yeah, because I know. I drive my grandson crazy because he says, how do you know, Grandma? I say, because I'm fucking psychic. He's beginning to believe me that I'm psychic. I'm like, you are too. I like this little thing. I'm getting more like it the more I do it. So I took it outside. Baby did first thing she did, pulled every one of these out. So when she pulled these out, all of the rest of it come out. The only thing that was on here was this. I said, oh, great. Grandma's got to do surgery. I went and took it in the house, found all the little pegs, and I put them back in here because I very observant, and I seen how they were placed in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I knew there was 7 of them because this is the high key. Anyway, it's back. It works better than it did when I got it. Because when I put it back together, it tuned it. It tuned it perfectly, just about. This side right here is just a tiny bit tight. Cool, huh? I don't know. I should have done a reading. I did do some cards. I'm not doing no letters right now. I know what they're going to say, so I'm not. I don't feel like it because I know what they're going to say. Ingenuity, yeah. Cut your cords. If you get nervous, focus on service. That's what I focus on. For service, I take care of my grandchildren, and I love them. Visualize success, and I'm going to protect them. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. I got faith in a positive outcome. Either I'm going to get a positive outcome or I'm going to die trying. One of the two. I don't think the second one's going to come about, to be honest with you. So, what's that leaving with? Victory? I get it every time. It may not be the way I think it should be, but every time I get the victory. Don't play games with me. I'll win. That's for facts. Don't play games with me. I don't. I'll win. Oh no. It happens every time. Every single time. It don't always come in the form that I think it should come in. If it comes in the form that God thinks it should come in. I'm just saying. That's for real, for real. I win every time. Don't play games with me. I don't bother nobody. I mind my own business and I stay to my damn self. You have no cause or reason to come fucking with me. None. And when you do, better be prepared for what you're going to get. Because you thought wrong about me to begin with. That right there should tell you whatever may come, may come. Because I'm not a drug addict and I'm not a criminal and I'm fucking strong as fuck because every punch has God's army behind it. That's why I don't fight people, but I'll whip your fucking ass. I'll tell you now, I'll whip your ass. I ain't on the ground. You'd be crying, holding my leg, begging me to not do it no more. It's happened over and over and over and over and over and over again. Men even. Men that thought they wanted to abuse me, they thought twice about it the next time. I'm just saying. Because I get this power, this strength comes from somewhere. It's got to be God. It has to be. There's no explanation. None besides, how come I'm so strong? How come I'm so healthy? I don't get it. I don't. How come I get all this strength and health and my sister's all the time dying and shit falling apart on her constantly? How come? I don't know. I don't know. Every time I prayed over those, whatever's ailing her, it heals. And then she gets something else, does something else, and causes it. It's crazy. She watched me heal one of her friends. She watched me do it. And will tell everybody that I can, and then turn around and say, no, she don't got no gifts. Watch me. She'll send her friends to me. My sister can tell you. And they'll come and I'll do it. And then she'll say, no. I don't understand it. And all I ever want to do is like share my gifts with her. And I got rejected. Oh, you know when I'm really, really upset. Like, you know when I'm really upset. There's no, everybody knows. I don't even got to say nothing. But 9 times out of 10 in those situations like that, I got to fight. I'm not upset. I'm as calm as I can fucking be. I'm finna whip your ass, and I'm concentrating on it. I'm not upset at all. I'm calm as I can be. And I said, oh, really? Really? And they're underestimating the fuck out of me. And I say, well, I don't swing on people, so take your little shot. You better hope you hit me. That's all I say to them. You better motherfucking hope you hit me. Because if you don't, guess where you're fixing to be? Looking up at me. For sure. Talk about please. Don't. Don't what? What do you mean? Don't what? You mean this? You mean that? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't quite hear what you were saying without the bullshit you were saying earlier before you said all that. It stuck in my ear. What did you say? Oh, you say you're sorry. Please don't do it again. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you said. Wasn't sure, though. Just saying. It says, don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't see it. See the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. I'm trusting it. The past is behind you now. Amen. It was behind me when I woke up this morning. because yesterday was gone. It says, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard, and you're currently being worked on. Amen. You know what my recent prayers are, Bonnie, don't you? Clarity and transparency. Remember, I prayed it. Clarity, transparency, bringing this justice, God. I'm waiting patiently. Feels like right here at the last minute, it feels very much like you fixing to lose your patience and not be able to wait. But you can wait. Okay, you can. You got it in you. You got that strength. Look, this is a birthright, baby. I'm trying to tell you. First word I seen is a newborn. Uh-oh, it's birthright. Look. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, my God. I love you, God. I love you. I said, all you demons are fucking with the wrong one. I'm a child of God. I said that out there in the parking lot, too. Y'all fixing to go to hell. Look, I went right back to that again. I had them all piled up. I was hitting the table with the whole deck. I went to root again. Something fits. Teaching others, kids, importance of self-image, self-confidence, skills, enhanced gifts within them. I also said, I can't help it they hate me because I'm good at everything. What they want me to do? Be bad at it? Fuck you. I'm going to be as good as I can at anything I try. If I try it, if I have a notion to go try something, you can bet I'm going to try it and give it my best shot. Every time. I don't even let little kids win games. I beat them. So they know what it feels like to be beat so they can learn how to win. I swear. It drives my grandson crazy. But he learned today. He thought I was going to let him beat me at tic-tac-toe. Then I showed him how. That neither one of us can win. And then he turned around and won. But I showed him how to do it. I said, no, I ain't going to let you win. He already knows I'm not going to let him win. He's 8. He already knows by now I'm not going to let him win. He's got to work for it. I'm not going to let you win. After I win, I'll show you how I did it. That's what I do. I'll show him how I did it. And I'll say, okay, try and see if you can beat me now. Because pain is the biggest teacher. If you lose, then you learn. You learn how to win. Because when you lose, it hurts feelings. You don't want to lose no more. So don't let them win. Don't let them win, y'all. If they learning how to play a game with you, you play that game exactly right. Don't cheat and let them win. It teaches them things. If they don't know how you won, show them. This is how I did it. This is how I won. Man, I'm gonna run out of cigarettes for fucking all this bullshit going on. These fucking motherfuckers in this town, man. You know, somebody won that $100 billion on that Powerball in Ohio by themselves. That's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, it teaches them. It teaches them that people ain't just gonna let you win because you're younger than them. Why in the earth would they do that? They're gonna try to beat you worse because you're younger than them. If you want to know the truth about it. So here you go. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna beat you. And I'm going to show you that I'm going to beat you. And then I'm going to show you how I did it. So you know how you got beat. But doing that has caused him to respect me. Because I taught him so much. He was telling me, thank you so much today of all the things I taught him today. I taught him 4 or 5 things today that he didn't know. Hey, Jasmine, thank you, thank you. I taught him how to kick a football because he didn't know how he was doing it. He was kicking it with his, like, toe. And I said, no, don't kick it with your toe. I said, you use this part of your foot. He goes, what? And he did it, and it went straight. And I said, yeah. He was like, whoa, like blown. Like his mind just, wow, was that easy? And I'm like, you play football for 3 years. What are you talking about? Like, your daddy ain't taught you how to kick a football, and you play football for 3 years? I taught him everything. I'm the one that taught him how to throw a football. Taught him how to dunk a basketball. I can play, I can do all that stuff. Because I tried it, and I was able to do it, and I excelled at it. I can do it all. And I tell him, and they've all trying to brainwash my grandkid against me. And I'm like, man, I'm the only one that's been fucking steady right here teaching you everything. Like, what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one person. I wonder what they're going to do with it. Wonder what they're going to do with it. I don't know. Just give y'all a little bit of insight on the real deal here. What the fuck? This is this is the life of an earth angel. You think it's all glamorous and they got everything they want and that and that and that. This is the true life of an earth angel right here. This is living proof. I'm trying to tell y'all. So y'all got a little bit of insight on this crazy funky shit that goes on in my life. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. I do tell you all the time. And y'all don't believe it. I tell y'all all the time. Most of you assume that I'm on drugs or something. I'm not. I don't do drugs. Not the life for me. Because it's hard for an earth angel to do drugs because the attacks they fucking get on them. There ain't no way that they could be in the right mind and do drugs and defend themselves against all these attacks. There ain't no way. No way. These people, I wouldn't call them people. The landlord killed his cousin. The maintenance people were in on it, and the police. They were all in on it, on killing that lady back there in that fire. So it's a big thing, and I tell the truth. I got right on here, told y'all what happened, when it happened, everything. And y'all put everything together. I'm just telling you. I know you do. I know you do. But, I mean, you see, like, why I don't really conversate on the phone and shit too much. I have shit going on all the fucking time, and I sit right here and do nothing. Nothing. I do my research, I sing a little karaoke, and I do it in respectable hours. I do. I'll sit here, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll sit here and wait till 6:30 to start a live reading because I don't want to wake people up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Even though they're assholes and they don't mind doing it to me. I don't start singing karaoke till 9:30 or 10 o'clock in the morning time, if I even do that. Sometimes I don't even start till 5 or so in the evening. And I stop at 8:30 or 9 o'clock. I'm good at it too, so I know it ain't bothering them. No different than me playing my radio in here or watching YouTube songs. On this tiny little fuck up. I drug it around, went across the country with me. Old Bluetooth. It's just so loud, it annoys them, I suppose. It's not even loud on my TV when I turn my TV on. I don't never turn that motherfucker on. Never. I don't watch TV, y'all. It just sits there for looks. I got a DVD player connected to it. When I go to the library, I'll put a DVD in there and it'll just play. And I quit going to the library a month and a half ago. So what are they complaining about? That they're so tired of me? What, you're tired of me paying the rent on time every month? You're tired of me not destroying your fucking place? What are you tired of? What? What part are you tired of? Me playing with my grandchild? I guess you're gonna be fucking tired then, bitch. And I know that little scum fucking skis bag fucking upstairs is jealous as fuck. Because her kid won't let her keep her grandchildren at all alone. She's not allowed to watch her grandchildren. She has to go to their house and spend the night to be around her grandchildren at all. They don't bring them over here to visit or nothing. And here I am playing with mine every day. Jealous. What you mean? A lot of times you have coffee and wakey bakey and you don't even know it. What does that mean? I know it. Right. You probably been waking up because I've probably been nudging. Well, I wonder if anybody's on. Yeah, you know, I thought about that this morning too, Bonnie. That was crazy. I thought, this morning, I swear on everything. I swear on everything. I said, damn, Bonnie don't never sleep. Like, she's never asleep. That's what I said. I swear to God. I said, because it don't matter what time I get on, I always see Bonnie. Like, every time. And I'm like, she don't sleep. Like, she not never asleep. Like, I just thought that in my mind. Like, I don't think you're on drugs or nothing. I just thought, damn, she don't never sleep. There ain't no way that she's that much in sync that she's waking up the same time I am every time. I swear I thought that, Bonnie. I swear I did. This morning when I was sitting here about 4:30 in the morning, I was sitting there, I started to do a reading, and I said, no, I'm gonna wait. So I started doing card of the day and stuff like that. You know, yeah, I know you're not on drugs. I know for sure you're not. I mean, I know it without a doubt. Okay, I see you. I mean, I see you better than you think I do. Okay, I'm just saying. I know you do. I know. I see you a lot better than you think that I do. Than I can even express, because I can't. There's a lot going on here. You understand? A lot. It's hard for me to just have 90% of the time. When this free time that I'm sharing with you right now, I'm usually doing a live for a lot of people, and I'm being attacked 90% of that time. Okay? So, this is very few and far between that I can sit and just have like this. Just talk to you like this. I know you do. I know that you do. I know that we have a connection. So, you don't, I mean, you don't have to even, like, I'm not. Like, I don't mean to be ways that I am sometimes. It's not that I'm intending to be, like, I'm just a loner kind of person 90% of the time. And I'm not one to, like, chat on the phone and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't. That's not me. You know? Right. I'm able to express those things. I can say them. God gives me that voice. I'm telling you. He gives me the words. Because a lot of times, like when I just started this reading, or this live or whatever, I was like, I have no idea. I need to document that shit. The kids had just left, and I need to document what happened. Look, 3444. Perfect storm. The courage to step into life, the ancestral wisdom, the lay of the land. Gonna move. Gonna move. 3 cards. I hate for these readings to get longer than 3 hours. Sky Bridge, possibility for union. 11. It says the cosmic wound, the divine feminine. Connectivity and needing direction. Funny, funny, funny. The Sky Bridge. So I was singing today because my grandson never heard this song before. You're going to trip out. London Bridges. He never heard the song before. I said, what? You heard London Bridges? London Bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. You never heard that? He said, what? I said, take the key and lock her up, lock her up. He goes, never. And I was like, no fucking way. He never heard London Bridges. So I sang it on karaoke. He was tripping. He was like, that song is, wait a minute, Grandma, that song is, he started naming fucking songs, like rap songs and shit. And I said, yeah, that's it. That's the song. That's the same song. Amen. Yeah, I don't believe in coincidences. That's why I get on here and do what I got to do and say what I got to say, and even vulnerable, and show y'all my vulnerability, because I know that I got to, that I have to. It's part of it. I showed it to them up there. I wasn't doing cards or anything when I was up there in Cartersville. I just told them, and I just know things. And I showed vulnerability, and I showed them. They knew. I know TJ knew. No, without a doubt he knew. He knew he was fixing to go down because of it. But I didn't tell him to. I didn't give him that choice. He took that choice. Tried to catch me up with them, and I didn't do anything. I wasn't with them at all. Like, I wasn't with them. I wasn't even with them, like, with them but friends. None. I gave them a ride. I wasn't with them people. And the thing about it is, even then, I was just helping them move. Because the stupid whore bitch Mimi had a little kid, 2 years old, that loved me. Loved me. That little boy loved me because I showed him attention. And I felt bad and didn't want him to be. And I helped them move, and they fucking tried to set me up. They fucking went to prison. And they sent me 5 years later a thing saying, we don't got no charges on you. Tell me why these drug addicts, because they're drug addicts, why would they want to come tell me their business? Because they come and tell me, look, like the drug addict don't come tell me how this man keeps going to jail that he's buying pills from. I don't go asking for this information, y'all. It blows my mind. Sometimes I'm looking at these people like, who does this? You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bonnie. You do mine too, more than you know. You, collective, y'all saved me. Like, not about dying or anything, just those thoughts and those thoughts that go on, and you know, because I done been there before, been there, that dying thing, and giving up and I'm gonna give up and all that bullshit. That shit didn't get fucking where. I get to see heaven though. I did. I saw heaven. I for sure saw heaven. Wow. Without a doubt, saw heaven. He was homeless with me. That was fun, wasn't it? Being homeless. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked it. Mine wasn't brutal. My homeless wasn't brutal. I liked it. It's way better than sitting in a stuck box with fucking drug addicts all around you trying to fucking attack you. I loved being homeless. That's words coming straight from the heart. It was fun. I had adventure, everything. The only thing I didn't have is a stove and a shower. I had everything I needed, and it was fun. You had no car. Well, I was there at one time and ended up in a abandoned, like it was like a shed, like this. Somebody was making like a mother's den or something, but it was like a shed. I ended up in there for 2 weeks during COVID with this maniac. He was funny though. He liked me, so that was a good thing. He said he saw an angel all over me, and I said, "Yes, sir, I'm an angel." He said, "I know." And he would dress up like I would let him use my makeup and stuff, and he would put like these faces, like these weird faces on his face. And we would walk around all them gang members and shit. They were scared of him. And they were scared of me too because I was an angel. It was funny. It was very funny. That was one of the most hilarious things I ever did. Walk around with that maniac guy. He was funny though. I got along with him perfectly fine. He was funny. Them gang members were scared as fuck of him because he's crazy. He's a maniac. like straight maniac. I would come into that little shack thing. He stayed there and I stayed there. And I'd come in there and he'd all have it like he done went and got some supplies or something. I don't know where he done found some other shit. I don't know. And he'd have like walls built in there that he done made out of like pallets and shit. He done made me a whole bed out of pallets and had like this foam stuff on this bed. It's so fucking funny. I mean, he did a really good job of it. But he was, a maniac. He was actually crazy. He was truly, truly, like, crazy. Like, he was really crazy. And I just fit right there with him. He just loved me to death. It was very funny. It was comfortable too, wasn't it? I know it was. Because you don't need but just a little area. You just need like this big of an area to sleep and everything. That shit comfortable as fuck. And you being in there, you was like, ain't nobody gonna fucking come over here to this fucking beat up RV. I swear. You just be like, sleeping like a baby. I'd be more scared at a campsite sleeping in my tent than I was out in the middle of fucking nowhere that I didn't know a soul in my Jeep. I'd be sleeping in that tent listening for every fucking little sound. Like radars on. I get in that Jeep, I'm like, you can't even beat on the window and wake me up. Oh, you was talking to a guy that did magic? Yeah. I don't think that dude did magic. That one he was just crazy. That guy was crazy. He wanted everybody to think that he was crazy. But he's actually a really nice fella. He really was. But he was white and the gang was black, so they wanted to attack, because that's the way it worked up there. The gangs, they bullied the cops and stuff, and then when they was in school and stuff, and then the cops, people, they went and became the cops, and the gang became the gangs, and the gangs still bullied the cops after that. But for some reason, they would tell me I'm the blackest white person they ever met. And I'll be like, well, I'm still just me. And I'm still the same as I was when they were saying it. So, whatever you want to say. I said, I probably got black in me. I don't know. My granddaddy was a pervert. So, apparently, I probably got that black in me somewhere. More than likely. I'm just saying. Thank you. I went to a homeless shelter. I couldn't wait to get the fuck out of there. You kidding me? I didn't even have a car or nothing then. These motherfuckers was trying to damn... I'm almost up to 10, y'all. I'm almost up to 3 hours, but let me tell you what they tried to do to me. Because I was on a check and I got food stamps, these people wanted me to go... They send you out of the homeless shelter, right? And they send you out all day long doing something. So I ain't having a car or nothing. So they took me to this one place, this thrift shop. Okay. And they gonna tell me that they gonna put me in their house, their 8-room house for 8 women. 8 women can live in this house. You gotta sign over your entire check and all of your food stamps to live there. And you gotta work every day. And they don't pay you. And I said, y'all are a joke. No, I ain't doing that. And they're like, you got to. And I was like, no, I don't got to do that. I'm not going to do that. And you can take me somewhere and drop me off right now. Because I ain't doing it. That's what I told them. I ain't give them shit. I told them, fuck you. You ain't getting my fucking money. I'd just be out on the street. I said, because I'm going to need my check and my food stamps to pay for my shit while I'm out there on the street. Because I ain't going to live in your fucking little house and pay all of it. No. No. Don't think so. Think I'm going to sign my whole check over to y'all? Y'all are ignorant. Are y'all crazy? Like, I thought they was lost their mind. Seriously. Oh, and let me tell you this. Oh, before I go... Because I'm almost up to 3 hours, y'all, and I don't like going over 3 hours, okay? Let me tell you this. They done busted like a fucking 40 fucking old folks' homes because the cartel has taken over this fucking old folks' home shit and fucking putting drugs in the walls. Let me tell you, these people was neglecting the fuck out of these... something Mother of Mercy or something like that. Y'all go look it up. Go look that up. It just happened. FBI raided all of them. All of them. And they was putting people on drops to kill them slowly so they wouldn't die. So they could keep getting their Medicaid checks and shit. And they would have like they were just barely keeping them alive, but they would drug them up real bad so they would be compliant. And these people thought that they, Mother of Mercy, yeah, go look that shit up. It'll blow your mind. It'll blow your fucking mind, Bonnie. Blow your mind away. They was appearing like a charity, but the cartel had done given them like money to do whatever, so they could just use the nursing home wherever they wanted to. Well, there was people there thinking it was a nursing home. It wasn't. And they was just neglecting the fuck out of them people, man. It was crazy. 40 across the country here. Like over 40, I think it was. Over 40 of these nursing homes. Something Mother of Mercy. It's something Mother of Mercy. Yeah, in life care. Go look it up. It'll blow your mind. This just happened. Like, may happen yesterday on Christmas. Yeah, it just happened. It may be Christmas Eve, but it just fucking happened. So go look it up, okay? I'm at 3 hours and 3 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I know I didn't do a complete reading. I talked. That's what oracles do. Y'all, if it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to help old JEANBEAN out, Cash App, $Angelmoon6237, okay? But I'm about to get off here, Bonnie. And I love y'all, and I hope that y'all, I just hope for the highest good. I hope for the highest good. I pray for the highest good for all of us. You is kind, you is smart, you is important. Don't let them fucking tell you any different. I love you. I love you. See you on the flip side.